Ninja, what's up? You are in the tone zone. I saw it. It would have been off my band Dragged Under's record. I think it was The Real You. What's up, guys? I have this Neural DSP Quad Cortex over here. And I got to dial in some tones. I got it from Topo Chico, excuse me. Hello from Tacoma. I am twitching. I saw it, dude. I just got the factory presets with this thing. I'm just kind of going through some tones. Stereo clean. This is a good question. I typically try to mic as much as possible. I love a loud ass amp into a loud ass cab. Funny enough, I just sent 2 rectifiers to Mesa Boogie because I thought they were broken. It turns out my long ass speaker cable going to my speaker cabinet in the other room was bad. But it took me sending the amps to Mesa Boogie to find that out. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Sweetwater's there. Are there venues in Fort Wayne to play? Serious question. What is the difference between a Mesa Boogie and a Black Star amp? One is awesome, the other is not. Just kidding. You can get great tones with either amp. What tuning do you enjoy playing the most? Honestly, like drop C sharp, what my band plays in, or honestly drop D. I don't know, I'm a drop player. I'm a 90s kid. These are LCD X's. I just got them. They're incredible. They're incredibly heavy as well, but I think I'll get used to it. Thanks for noticing. We are dialing in the Neural DSP Quad Cortex. I need to come up with some patches. Yes, it will. Very much so. Dan, what's up, dude? I hope you're drinking all the coffee, my friend. You know what? This is a great question. I don't think you can yet. I think they're working on that. I know that is definitely part of that is definitely a goal on the wish list. No, just gonna make a video. I already shot an unboxing that'll be out when we can release videos, but yeah. Oh, dude, did you get the Fortitude? Dude, you're the second person. I had a friend text me today saying, "Oh, thanks for the recommendation. This pickup is the fucking shit." Fortitude is so good. Congratulations on a kick-ass pickup. End of this month. Oh, my Fishman stuff. I haven't even got the prototype yet, so it'll probably be summer. Anyway, let's go to a tone. I'm into, let's see, what was this? A basic 5150 mono. This Tremonti is a little bit more bitey than the other guitars I have. This is just one I made. Because up until like today, I didn't have any factory presets. I had to update the firmware. There is an overdrive in front. See, then I got a Doom patch I'm working on. Pickups in this PRS are, in the neck is a stock 5815 LT, and then the bridge is a Tremonti treble pickup. Not yet. I haven't even gotten the proto yet. I'm guessing summer. If you were just joining the hangs, I am gonna dial in some patches on this Neural DSP Quad Cortex because I have to. Because I have to have stuff to play on the video that I have to make. This is a Tremonti PRS pickup. Oh, there you go. I should definitely do that. Okay, but if it was crowbar, would you do classic crowbar? Would you do like Randall RG, which I don't even know they have, if they have that. Or just aim for that classic tone. This has Ernie Ball Beefy Slinky on it. I'm in drop D. Let's see what we can do for, let's see, I'm gonna turn that off. This is just a deluxe reverb. Amp. What amp would you choose? I see you, Wyatt. Take good care of her. Let's see. Crowbar tone. What amp? Yeah. I guess start with a real, I don't know, solid, steady. Well, Kirk used 800s for a long time. Like the first down record is 800s. Let's start with a British 2203. Let's just start there. Yeah, the Tremonti is a fucking great pickup, honestly. See, we'll go bass, up, mid down, presence probably down. Don't know any good amp modelers in the store for 550 bucks or below. Look at the GE Lab stuff. The Moore stuff, those kinds of things, those are really good bang for the buck. Not yet, it does not. What kind of, let's see, should we crank a metal zone in here? Let's see. Overdrive. There's no distortion pedals in here. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. I don't see any distortion pedals in here. Just overdrives and fuzzes. Yeah. So I guess not yet. This is a McCarty 594 single cut in white, which is not very common at all. I believe it's a tweaked 500T. Yeah. There's a little bit more bite than a 500T, I believe. Because my Gibson Les Paul Custom has a 490T, and it's nothing like the Tremonti at all. I should go on and find out, though. This needs more, I don't know, something. It's too trebly. Calm down, man. What's up, Dan? Call me. Covered or uncovered? I don't know. No, I usually start with a cab that I like. I'll find either a preset that I like and then start changing out components, or if I'm starting from scratch, I'll go for known things. Like I know I like a Boogie 412, so I'll select a cab there. And then I'll pick an amp, see how that does, and then maybe switch out the amp, switch out some pedals, and just kind of build it slowly. Right now, this is an 800. This is a boosted 800, and the bass is almost all the way up. The mids are about 11 o'clock, treble's at noon, presence is at 9 o'clock. Gain is at noon. And the Klon overdrive is gain full up, tone in the center, tone at noon, and level all the way up. I'm going to start over though. This is the muff style. This is a big muff going into a Fender Twin. Both at the same time. Wild, right? Nope, I am not running into a DAW. Turn that up. No, it was a sword riff. It was a very, very butchered sword riff. This is still a stock neck pickup. 5918. Favorite kind of cheese? I don't know, blue cheese? Yeah, I was playing it wrong, but yes. Another factory preset. Airy verbs. Oh yeah, I gotta switch out the Ooh. And then I saw you. Why am I singing to you guys? Enjoy that fortitude, Dan. Actually, it does. There's a blender right now. No, I wish it did. That'd be dope, though. When are we going to get more coffee gear crossovers? When is that going to happen? Airy reverbs is nice. Angels and robots or rainbows? John's amp. Out of resources. Out of resources. Dang, dude. This is a great question. You were hearing the direct tone. Seems to feel pretty good. I think when you really load it down, like really load it down to like almost max DSP, I feel like I can't tell if this is actually what's happening, but it feels like it gets a little bit more latent, but I can't tell if it's that or the gate. If you have a more aggressive setting on the gate. So I'm not really sure yet. Yeah. YouTube. This is a McCarty 594 single cut with a Tremonti in the bridge. Stock otherwise. Apparently this sounds way better on Twitch because Twitch isn't a fuckface like YouTube. Let's see. I don't know what any of these are. Big waves. Is this another clean patch? What? That's nuts. Game of Thrones guitar. That's crazy. This next song is called Twitch Isn't a Fuckface. It's good. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, it sounds way better on Twitch. I don't know why. This is a pretty cool preset, though. Let's try another one. The Great Preset. Okay, we'll see about that. Okay. Whew. Good Lord. Very robust DSP, I must say. You can really load this thing down. Yeah, this is a good question, Harvey, but I haven't played around enough with the Quad Cortex to even know the answer to that question, to be honest with you. Yes, just give me that new Sony FS5 Mark II, Tony. I will give you $500 for it right now. One amp does it all. Let's see what that sounds like. That does not do it all. What's metal tones, man? Smack wound. What is with all these clean tones? If anyone wants to buy a Sony FS5 Mark II cinema camera, if any movie makers out there are watching, hit up Tony Kapaki. Hit up this guy. He'll give you a smoking deal. It's not a great deal. Okay, kind of is. Kind of. We gotta find some decent tones in here. Baritone ambience. What the hell's with... I want to go back to the patch that I made. That could be better, though. What am I doing? I have a baritone right here. 1 second. Yeah, I need to dial in the high end. Also, that guitar has a lot of high end. The Tremonti has a lot of high end. See? Uh-oh, we got a super chat. Daniel, thank you so much for the super chat. Play Retrospect. Oh God, I don't even know if I remember Retrospect. I think that's how that goes. There's your Retrospect. Thank you for the super chat, Daniel. The Quad Cortex has not released yet. Yeah, this is kind of like a NOLA thing, yeah. I mean, that sounds decent. I'm gonna go to the EQ and kind of change some things. Let's see, we'll do. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe we should double up on the cabs and try to get it a little thick. Or, oh no, I did double the cabs. Oops, my bad. This feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Decided. Triple the cabs. Well, we can do some crazy shit with this, like have a whole parallel line, because it's basically, it's 4 rows, and we can set inputs and outputs for any of those. So I can do, right now I can do, since I'm doing a double cab, I know you guys can't really see this. Since I'm taking up 1 row with the second cab, I have 2 more rows to do anything I want with it. I think you'll be happy. I mean, it chugs like fuck, so. Sounds pretty good. Let's add like a parallel amp. Let's do input 1, output 3, 4. We'll add another amp. Let's add, I don't know, should we add like a, no, not a plexi. 2203. And then a cab. We're just going to basically mix a Marshall with an EVH. I want to see how that sounds, because it might sound cool. Let's do a 412. I think that might be too much. Too much treble. Oh, because now I have that. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. See, we're learning. Oh, we got a super chat. Double Red Audio. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you. Upgrading the studio since last year, and I'm looking to get a few more amps to add reamp options. I have a JBM, a 5153, and a Kraken. Was looking at the Agnator Tweaker. Any suggestions? Agnator Tweaker's okay. I don't know that anyone is going to hit you up for reamping and being like, dude, can I get that tweaker? You know, I would get something. I mean, you have the Marshall cover, you have the 5150 covered. Get an old used Recto, or get something like, I don't know, you don't have any clean stuff. As uncool as that sounds. I would get a good clean amp as well. I mean, if you're trying to round out and be versatile. I mean, I don't know what your budget is, but, you know. Or get like a hot rodded Marshall style thing, like a Friedman. That's what I'd do. He didn't say what his budget was. I mean, you could do VH4 or something, but still. That sounds pretty decent. I'm going to save that. And there's the stereo chug. You are hearing, because I have a baritone guitar, you are hearing chugs right now. Just for right now. No, I don't know if I like any one of them more than the other. I can get where I need to go with either one of them. So yeah, it's not about what's better. Hi. You're just joining us. Yes, we're playing around with the Neural DSP Quad Cortex. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Your question is, Fishman Fluence modern or classic for modern doom tones, like Monolord? I would go classics with that. The Fluence modern are going to be too hot. So if you're using any kind of a fuzz, go for the classics. Yes, these are Audeze LCDXs headphones. He's referring to my headphones. I haven't noticed any latency, although I think if there's perceived latency when you crank the gain or the gate way up, so I think that's just the gate. No. Honestly, I don't know how to do that. They haven't told us anything for how to run this thing. So passives for sure. You're welcome. Let's do, wait, what was this patch? I mean, kinda. We got it so early, so the unit didn't have any presets on it or anything. Because they were like, we're still working on the firmware. We just got the firmware with presets on it literally like yesterday. Or I did, anyway. So that's why I'm figuring out these things now. Go factory captures. Bogner fish. Oh, I can't load any of them. What's the imposter? That's me, huh? I mean, you're not wrong. They are getting more complicated for sure. Here's what I would do. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way, for Devil Red Audio. Here's what I would do. It's expensive. You're not gonna like this suggestion. The Soldano SLO 100 Mark II right here has one of the best clean channels of any amp I've ever owned. And it's also a fucking SLO. So like, I know it's an expensive amplifier. It's like $4,000. However, you get insane cleans and insane high gain in one package. And it's just awesome. And everyone that sees that damn thing recognizes its big dick energy. You're just like, oh, you gotta, oh, like that's the effect it has. So when you tell people, oh, that's the Soldano I'm using, they go, oh shit. Like it has that factor. So if you're a studio looking for badass amps and really just trying to get the most versatile stuff possible, that's what I would do. Thank you for your super chat. Yes, I do. I have a calibrated subwoofer. I just changed out and got a new subwoofer. Wow, bro. Wrecked. You gonna come back on Head Rush? Come back, Head Rush. Elegance. That's not elegant. All tones are direct. I'm using a Sony A6400 and a couple of lights. Very stripped down. The SLO 30 is also a great suggestion. Let's, Zombie. We'll see about that. Just switch to the Les Paul. Les Paul video will be out tomorrow. Oh, it's fucking heavy. Yeah, that's how that patch sounds. Aaron, thank you so much for the super chat. Your question is, been looking into a pair of Fluences, but I want to know how they handle more dynamic picking with less gain. Are they super compressed or more nuanced? They are definitely more nuanced. That's the thing with the Fluences versus something like the EMGs. They are not compressed at all. I think you'd really enjoy the Fluences if you're looking for more dynamics with an active pickup. This Les Paul is tuned to drop C sharp. Oh, what's up, dude? You're welcome. I'm a big fan of the pickups. Also, the Voyager ended up being in my TV Yellow Dustin Kent. I don't know if I even told you guys this. On the live stream that Drag Dunder did, and my tour guitar, we have another guitar in drop D, 2 different tunings now, and my TV Yellow Dustin Kensrue signature Stingray guitar has the Voyager in it now. So that's... I've been sweating all over that damn thing, and it sounds fucking great. The band really liked it too, so it stayed in there. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this patch is called Zombie. I was like, we'll see about that. Oh, okay, well. It's a good rock tone. It's a little muddy, I think. Let's see if we can address that a little bit. Oh, wow. What the hell? There's some weird ass EQ going on in here, man. Yeah, all the mids were like just taken out. That's so wild. No, you cannot, because I don't have a DAW fired up. Just dialing in tones, my man. But thank you for stopping by, Carl. Hell yeah. Will do, man. Thank you very much. Also, glad to hear that. I think it took me like 6 months to get my pickups. Worth the wait, for sure. I feel like this tone's almost there. There's 3 different EQs going on. A little bit more mid-range, a little bit more top end. Any criticisms of the Quad Cortex so far? Not yet. Again, I haven't spent tons and tons of time with it. It's kind of what I'm doing right now. Overall, I like the responsiveness of the screen. I was worried, on paper, I was worried about the foot switch knobs. They feel really solid, I will say. Also, you can load the shit out of this thing before you top out with DSP. Okay, first of all, Bruce, if you want to fucking come over and start dialing this shit yourself, you can do that. Also, okay. Also, I don't know, I kind of like this ETID. There's not a ton of low end going on. I mean, shit, the amps don't have hardly any going on. Right. Yeah, I confirmed they are not working on a rack mount version either. That's just not a thing, even a thing. I was like, damn. Too much gate. That's because People complain. I changed the setting from what it used to be because people are like, I can hear your strings. Too much compression. Okay. Well, here. How about that? How about that? How are those settings? Fishman Fluence Open Core Classics versus Keith Merrow Signature. Similar. The Merrows are my go-to Fluence at the moment. They have been for about the past year. I love them. I would go with the Merrows. Dave, thank you so much for the super chat. Big fan of the channel. When did you get this Gibson Custom? I just got it. The video about it will be out tomorrow. It's everything I ever wanted in a Gibson Les Paul Custom is in this guitar. And I was so nervous that it wasn't going to be that way because I couldn't try it before I bought it. I bought it off Reverb. I was just like, oh man, but it's been gigged to fuck. It's scratched up. It's never, it hasn't been abused, but it's been played a lot, and it just, for good reason. It sounds and plays insane. It's one of my favorite guitars I've ever owned. And I'm not just saying that because I have other Les Pauls that are awesome. None of them are like this one. That's another question. Am I using a mic damp into an interface? Matt, thank you so much for stopping by. No, we're actually checking out the new Neural DSP Quad Cortex and just checking out some tones, basically. Keeping it cash, but this is, you guys are hearing the direct sound from this. There's no processing going on. Actually, I should save as... This is my ETID patch. That's a great rock tone. I haven't tuned this guitar in like a week. Also, the new tuners that it needs will be here soon. No, I definitely don't. I mean, when possible, tube amps forever for me. Also, I got rid of my Kemper like 4 years ago. Frets are basically, I mean, there's a tiny bit of wear on one or two of the frets. Otherwise, the frets are totally untouched. The guy who played this before me toured a lot, but he had like he played it up here and kind of looked like he had a pretty soft touch, which I'm very, very thankful for. Bruce, I will kick you the fuck out of this chat. Just kidding. Hey, should I play a song? Another copyright. Every time I play DU, I get a copyright strike on my own channel. It's hilarious. Zachary, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for the super chat. If you had a question, let me know. I appreciate you. Ooh, you know what? Let's try the pitch shifter right now. No, you cannot. I'm gonna go to a much more basic patch. Let's go to the chug patch. Woo! See, that doesn't sound... That's... We're gonna turn... Yeah, these are the kinds of things they don't tell you when you sign a record deal. I am whitelisted from most of the world, but there's a few countries that are like, no! Zach, thank you so much for your 5 out of 5 beards. Okay, let's try the patch. Or let's try the pitch shifting. I'm gonna go, let's see, modulation, filter, effects loop, overdrive, pitch shifter. Three semitones, 1.5 steps. Huh. Okay. Got a super chat. Thank you so much for your super chat. Best amp sim for low gain blues crunch up to heavier stuff like Coheed and Cambria. Nolly? Probably Nolly or Corey Wong. Corey Wong's gonna have the better clean tones. Is there any shoegaze patches on that thing? Not factory, no, that I've seen. Although I have not gone through all of them yet. I'm sure there's something like that though. I don't know. We will look momentarily. How about that? Mitchell, thank you so much for your super chat. What the fuck? Okay. Now let's go back to, let's go polyphonic octave, which is what I use in my band. Which Gojira album is this? Good. That's good. Yeah, I'm on a EVH 5153. Ooh. Yeah, all right. pitch shifting is pretty crazy on this, I will admit. The latency is almost nothing. 2 octaves, guys. That's wild. That's some wild ass shit. Oh, the gate was just part of the thing. Let's turn that off. That's off. That's a boosted 5153. Which has a ton of gain on it, to be fair. Alright, let's go back to that zombie. The E-Tid. Mike, what's up, dude? Miss you, man. I think that needs more trouble. It's so hard having your ears adjust from patch to patch. I think that's better. Time to tune. I have no idea. This has been the #1 question since I've got it. I have no idea. Not yet that I'm aware of. I can buy it. I have the option to just keep it and buy it. I don't know if I'll actually buy it because I I have so much stuff already, to be honest with you. We'll see. I don't know. Thank you so much for hanging out. Magsy_13. Someone named Lita Ford. Stop by the chat, guys. Not the Lita Ford, just a Lita Ford. But thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Serious. This is a good question. I wouldn't have a problem using it live. I personally would not use it live, no. I have no use for this live. I need a rack mount, and I need a controller. I don't do the foot things because our live shows are kind of wild and things get broken. So I would not use this live myself for Dragged Under. But gigging in general, yeah, for sure. Super chat, Matthew. Let's give this another go. IR Rex for recommendations for the Jewel Rec. The Jens Bogren IRs are some of the best out there. Go get the Jens Bogren IR pack. You will not be disappointed. Perry Mason. There's Perry Mason. The UI is honestly identical. I mean, it's not identical. If you've ever used a Helix, you'll be right at home. Yes, because, bottles of water get dumped all over the stage and like, this would never survive. I would break it like I break all things. Also, thanks for hanging out on Twitch. If you're just joining me, I am just checking out and dialing in some tones for the Quad Cortex from Neural DSP and hanging out playing some tunes. Yeah, I could do that, but I mean, why? For me, I am a full tilt line 6 artist. When I have things go wrong, I can make a phone call and get any replacements I need the very next day with just lifting my phone and texting. I have all the support I need. I have all the tones I want. No one from the audience sits there and goes, this band would be better if they were using a Fractal or Quad Cortex. So I have no reason to switch for my live stuff. Everything is so dialed in. It really is, and I wouldn't want to mess it up by giving that up and going to something that's less than desirable. Adam, real ones, no. I'm gonna save this patch. Let's try another patch. Factory library. Janky Blues. That is janky as fuck. What the hell? That literally sounds broken. Did I just say library? No, I did not say library. Don't be a twat, Aaron. Dude, this is literally blown speaker sim. Oh, they would. They would be totally cool with it. But like, could Neural DSP instantly have something, these aren't that common. The size of Line 6 and the size of Neural DSP, like I can't go to Guitar Center and just get one of these. If I'm on tour in Europe, let's say for example. You guys see kind of like what my train of thought would be? I need to be able to go and get something, God forbid, or have a replacement get to me right away. JMP bass. Yes, there is. I think we have until the end of the month. But I'm not even supposed to be doing this, to be honest with you. But I have to do this. Like, I have to sit here and do this. And if I'm going to do this, I'm going to live stream and hang out while I do it. So, thank you so much for the super chat. Favorite memory from Wild West days of the interwebs? Ever been hit with the likes, Tub Girl, Lemon Party? No. Favorite memory from the Wild West days of the interwebs? Here's a weird thought, or here's a weird thing. Way back in the day, pre-webpage internet, when it was basically just chat sites, I remember being on the CompuServe forum, and Trent Reznor did a Q&A back in the day. And you knew it was him because he had his name had options that you couldn't normally do. It was like different colors and it was flashing all fancy. And the mod came in and said, hey, we're going to have a Q&A with Trent Reznor here in about 30 minutes. And I was a kid and I was like, no way. Is this really him? It was him. Thank you, Mr. Lewis. I appreciate you hanging out. Nope, I am playing through my headphones. You guys are hearing the direct signal from the Quad Cortex. Let's do one more patch. Fuzz this. This is called Fuzz This. The gain's all the way down. Good question. What advice can you give to your younger musicians? In general, yeah, and yes, you can use this for a YouTube video. But in general, the advice that I would give is stay true to yourself. Do what you think is awesome or good or funny. Don't do what you think other people want to see. No matter what you're doing, whether that's video content, music, anything. Do what brings your heart joy. And don't worry about anyone else. That patch also is not super sick. Let's do Shredful Day. Yeah. It's awesome. The latency on this thing is pretty low. I can't tell a difference. Or, I mean, I can't tell if it's, you know, being latent or not. It feels fine. Best tube amp for sub $500? None. Save your money. Get $1,000 and get what you want. Get like an EVH 50 watt or something like that. Sub $500 tube amp, don't even bother, man. Nope. No desktop editor that I'm aware of yet. Yeah, we had it at the beginning of the chat, but we can break it out right now. It's very bitey. There's a Tremonti bridge in it, but yeah, let's get at the PRS. Yes, these are Audeze. How do you say that name? Audeze. Yes, these are LCD X's. Yes, the foot switches you turn. These are knobs as well. Pretty crazy, right? Am I getting rated? These are phenomenal. These headphones are the truth. Woo! Am I getting rated? Is that what's happening over on Twitch? Back off the reverb, bro. I agree. Let's do Brothers in Arms, like Dire Straits. It's sustained on this patch. Oh yeah, okay. Jet CD's pretty good. I was thinking more of a bigger amp, not a lunchbox amp, but fair enough. Just joining, this is the Neural DSP Quad Cortex. I'm just dialing in some tones for video, and I'm hanging out while I do it. I'm in drop D tuning. These are Audeze LCD X's. Happy birthday, William. I'm not even gonna try to play that. Happy birthday. I fucked up a happy birthday song. This is a good question from Screaming Gets You Nothing. When dialing in tones in your band's live set using a modeling unit, what type of things do you consider putting together patches with seemingly unlimited options? Do you typically stick to the same IR packs, cab sims for both guitarists, or does one use something more greenback style? Okay, that's a great question. Me and Sean use very similar patches. They are different. We're also using very different guitars as well. I use one patch, and I switch instances of, effects in and out. I used to have a patch per song, but then we would switch up the order of the song, and then you're all screwed up, and it was just a pain. So I have one single patch, And the only thing I'm really mindful of is the frequency range. So if you know it's going to be at band volume, I low pass everything above like 7K. Because like 10K or 12K, that's going to take everyone's head off at PA volume. But other than that, I stick with the same cab and all that kind of stuff. I want consistency over the course of the set. Thank you so much for the super chat. I do not know that song. The only Gob song I know, you probably don't even know this song. This is an old ass song. That's the Gob song I know. And I fucked it up because I literally have not played that song in 20 years. And you made me think of it. So thank you. Sparkle and fade tone out of that. Ooh. Good call. You know what? I don't know. That Everclear tone, that clean tone on sparkle and fade. No, I do not want to shut that down. My bad. My bad. I don't know how to find that. No, no. That real tinny single coily kind of... Yeah, I don't know. That's a good one, though. The Quad Cortex is going straight into the interface. Yes, sir. Hello, Girth Brooks. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. I'm gonna get something to drink. And yeah. Appreciate you all for hanging. Tomorrow is the Les Paul video. Hang out for that. And I will see you soon. Please be well. Please be healthy. And with that, fluff out.